Right.
Hi, Sean. Hello,
Hi, Joy.
everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Sock Talks
Blah, 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 blah.
with Joy and Sean today. So we're glad to have you here. And gosh, Thanksgiving week already. I don't know where this year went to, but I don't know about you, Sean, but this whole month has been a month of. It is a month of gratitude, but it's really been on top of our minds and how much we can say thank you to people and everything. And both of us had BNI meetings this morning and instead of doing the commercial, we were to say what we're thankful for. So how'd you handle that today, Sean?
I just kind of, you could feel the energy, even though we were on Zoom, you could feel
Mhm.
the energy with the thank yous. And, I just tried to challenge my, BNI group, which I'm talking to the choir. It's a great group, and a lot of big percentage of them are big givers,
Mhm.
not just within the group, but, you know, volunteer and money to stuff. And, just keep it going all year round. You feel the energy of this, be thankful every day. And, um, and I use the Cody, what you appreciate appreciates,
Mhm.
your business, your money, your family, your friends, your giving, it does. And then I saw a cool quote that, gratitude and attitude are not a challenge, they're a choice, just like happiness. And so I think and then that kind of ties into, getting, as you're sharing send out cards with business owners or individuals, really, I mean, if they're struggling, I don't know what kind of cards I'd send. Send thank you cards.
Right.
Do you
Right.
say, and I know people say thank you, but they don't send cards. We
Mhm.
know they don't. So just if you could get them just to start with just doing thank you cards to people every day, what we know what an impact that would have on their business. So how about your group?
Yeah, ours, it started out, they announced it like last week. Hey, this week, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about what we're thankful for within BNI, for the BNI, your business, whatever you want to say. And it was interesting hearing everybody's perspective of what BNI has done for them and what they're
Hmm.
grateful for with it, and how their business has evolved as a result of that. And but as everybody went around, we were live in person, and as everybody went around the room, you could just feel a whole sense of camaraderie,
Hmm.
respect, and I mean, it was just awesome. And I had a guest there today, which made it really even more
Nice.
that, so she was able to kind of experience and see all that. And it made you be proud of a group that is thinking on the same page.
Right.
Like and I was, we're fortunate with what we do because, in addition to, thankful for the group and the relationships built there, I'm thankful to have something that I know every day I'm making somebody feel good.
Absolutely.
Every day. Think about that. It's not just like having a bad day.
No.
I mean, it's not. You don't have you might have bad moments, but you can pick up that phone or go to the computer and you can feel better
Hmm.
because you're going to make somebody else feel better.
Absolutely.
And we get paid to do it. I mean, it's just
Icing on the cake.
it's like, how can this is a win-win, kind of a thing because, and so sometimes I think just sit back and really think about what we do have, what we can do. And when you're talking to other people, what you said simply, who can you appreciate? Who can you say thank you to?
No,
It
you
could be
make
the
a good
mailman.
point.
It could be the mailman.
Right.
I mean, it could be anybody. Just that, when you're in that mindset, it's just going to,
Yeah,
you know.
take a moment tomorrow and think back this year if you've been doing send out cards for a while. How many people have thanked you for the cards?
Mhm.
And not to do this to yourself, but I mean, so you've had impact on those people, and then what did they do because of the impact you had on them?
Right. Yeah, and some of that we never
That's
know,
and you'll never know that. You
Yeah, yeah,
truly,
yeah.
you know, because as much as we use the Cody quote, we say nice things while they're not in the casket while they're alive. Most people don't, you
Mm-mm,
know.
mm-mm.
And maybe, maybe we're allowed to watch our own funerals from somewhere and you can hear everybody say, I thought that person didn't like me, but they like me a lot. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, just kind of take a moment and just think of how many people, and don't take that for granted. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, got yeah, sent you a nice card or funny card. You know, that's the impact of send out and the promptings, and that that impacts the world.
yeah,
So, be
yeah.
thankful for that.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. And don't go into the rabbit hole where you say, well, yeah, I'm getting a lot of thank yous, but think how many I sold or how many I sent.
No, no.
That's ridiculous,
That's
Yeah, don't even go that area.
I always I always love the Jordan, you know, you send out to give, you send out to give, you send out to give. And somebody contacts him and said, I've been sending out to give, I've been sending out to give, and I haven't gotten anything. Okay, maybe still you're not in the right mindset.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. You're just kind of like not doing it for the right reasons, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so be grateful for, what you've had, what you've accomplished, what you're going to accomplish in next year, and what impact you've had on people, and just enjoy the day with your friends and family and carry on.
yeah, carry on. You got it. You got it. So, well, awesome. I wish you a merry, happy Thanksgiving as
Yes,
well.
you a merry happy Thanksgiving
Merry,
too.
happy. How about that? Merry,
Hey,
happy
you're getting ahead of
Thanksgiving.
yourself.
You've got the hat on, Sean, with the
I
Santa.
know. Merry happy Thanksgiving.
It's
Yep.
already like in that mode.
Yep.
Hey, I'm kind of I this time of year I always do. You've heard me say before a candy cane brigade.
Hmm.
And for those of you that haven't heard that before, I mean, it's not a matter of just handing candy canes to people and say, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. It's a matter of giving that candy cane to somebody to say thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you for all your hard work. Thank you. And it all started around a retail store because these folks go through a lot in the retail scene. I've been there, done that for 20 plus years. I know what they go through at the holiday season. It's not all happy and happiness. I mean, it's a lot of
What do
stress.
you mean you don't have?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or they run you over because they're in a hurry to do something.
Yeah,
So it all started with handing a candy cane to those employees and just say, hey, thanks for all your hard work. Thanks for all your hard work. So I never give one to anybody without saying thanks for your hard work.
that's a good tradition that we should all,
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
on. Or
It's
just taking the
amazing.
time to say thank you. Hey, thank you
Yeah,
for not cutting that last guy off because, he was an ass. So you did
yeah,
very well. Thank
yeah.
you.
Exactly.
You
I
know.
mean, it's kind of crazy. And you could take. I always find it a challenge for the person that's really having a grumpy day, the employee. You can tell they're not smiling.
Oh yeah.
They're just like going through the motions and all that kind of stuff. And it's like you hand that to them, and they're like, you can just see their whole mind, their
Yeah.
whole face changes.
What the impact we can have on
The
people.
impact he have it, and it's just like I say, I'm so excited we have a business that you can every day you're
Absolutely.
going to make somebody feel good.
Yep. All
So
righty, my friend.
awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, thanks. You
Happy
do the
Thanksgiving to
same,
everybody.
and see everybody, and we'll see you
We'll see you in December.
almost December. Oh, geez.
Get your Christmas shopping done.
Get those cards out.
Hey, do your Christmas shopping and send out, man. There's some beautiful gifts in there. Go
Oh
look at
my
those. Go check
gosh,
them out. So,
I've just been
yeah,
so tickled with all the
yeah.
gifting that we have there, and
I'm
and
excited to get all my sea salt caramels from everybody. I appreciate that.
yeah, they have peppermint caramels now too, so you have to get your peppermint caramels. So awesome.
All
Okay,
righty.
Sean. Hey, have a Thanksgiving. Happy
You too.
Thanksgiving, everybody, and see you next week. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye.